Hello and welcome again to Forgotten Temples with myself, Mr. B. What a fortunate position. There's a stairway here going up to a giant sleeping Buddha, which gives me a bit of an angle to show you our next target. This is Thamareach. But guess what? We're going to stay here for just 2 minutes because on my way here, I bumped into something that was absolutely phenomenal. It's modern, but it is phenomenal. And as I say in just a moment, what is inside is exceptional. I've never seen anything like it. But this was my original target. And as is life, the meandering river diverted and it's taken me to somewhere else. We're going to say hello to this ancient site, and it is an old one, this one. But the real feast is yet to come. So stick around, for in 2 minutes, I'm going to show you a modern marvel. First, let's have a look from outside. This is old. I'm guessing 9th century, because these, I believe, are flying fortresses. This is the kind of thing that you would see at Sambor Thamareach, a very ancient city. And what is lovely about this temple is what's inside. It's ancient because of something else. Standing here a little bit closer as we go towards the entranceway, look, do you see these rocks forming the centre? A bit of the brickwork has gone there, but this is as to why this ancient temple is here. It's inside the story is told. Unfortunately, looking above the doorway, we can see the looters have been at work. But have a look. Isn't this fantastic? It was once a hermit's cave or similar. That's why the temple was built around it. This sort of thing does happen quite a lot. And I mean in various countries. I've seen this in Italy, a place I spent a lot of time as a child. And isn't it wonderful that all those centuries have passed, but still people come here, pray, and treat this place with the reverence that it deserves. So there it is, an absolutely whistle-stop tour of this little ancient beauty. And as I say, it is really old, this temple. But guess what? It's down this road I'm going to go because I can't wait to show you our next stop. And that, as I said before, is a modern marvel. Come on, let's go. And here it is. It is called Sowann Thamareach. And it is absolutely amazing. I've never put a modern temple on tape because I don't do that. But whilst driving down the road, I saw this gateway and it was different to every other gateway I've ever seen. I have passed literally thousands upon thousands of them. But I went down the dusty road and I saw this. I'm going to have to walk away to give you the size. It is enormous. It is so utterly unique to anything I have ever seen, ever, that I'm compelled to show it to you. And if you want to see something really beautiful, there is a real surprise inside. No expense has been spared. I mean, look at the size of this. And it's not just one building. There's others left and right. But our concern is this one here. Hopefully now you can get an idea as to the size of this place. Now, what we must realise very quickly is this was built by one person. And it must have been an exceedingly rich person because the attention to detail here is quite simply amazing. It copies everything that's from the ancient builders, and that's why it's caught to my eye. This is a $1 million temple. It is completely unique, but wait till you see what's inside. So in we go. I mean, this place is absolutely breathtaking. I've seen the same type of temple over and over again, but this is like nothing I've ever seen. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's like coming across the Taj Mahal. It is absolutely vast. And I'll be able to show you that more inside. I just pause then to take my shoes off. Have a look. I am absolutely amazed by this place. It is quite simply breathtaking. But it's through here I want to go. Because what I wish to show you is just down here. But look at the size of this. It is like an enormous Catholic church. Pagodas are not done in this style often. And what I'm going to do is just drift over to one of these pillars, because the entire place is detailed. I mean, every single square inch. Look, everything, absolutely everything is detailed, all of it. It's incredible. But you're starting to see it, aren't you? Look, here is Buddha and here is the tree that is so closely related to him. And it's beautiful. Have a look at this. Isn't this something of absolute deep joy? It is, as I say, I can't keep saying it's unique. I have never seen anything like this. I could be in the Vatican City or somewhere in India. It kind of has that flavour. This place is just phenomenal. It's down a dusty track and there's hardly anybody here. And it is a religious holiday, which makes it even more bizarre. And let us not forget that every single inch of these walls and everywhere is carved. Well, it's formed in concrete, let's be fair, but every single inch is detailed. The money that went into this is staggering. And when you see the size of it, it becomes more awe-inspiring. I mean, I just went down a dusty track because I saw a gateway. And that's why I love doing what I do. Because every now and then, those ancient gods will deal me a card which is so unexpected but so beautiful. And this is one of those days I will never ever forget. So after 35,000 kilometers, I film my first modern temple. And it is absolutely staggering. I mean, look, we even have the ancient lions. We have every single piece of wall detailed. It is how an ancient temple would have been. And that is what's blown my mind. All the temples I visit have been looted or mutated in some way. This is how the originals were. And it has quite stopped my heart. I'm so pleased to have met it. I will return, that is for sure. I hope you've enjoyed it. And as always, I ask you to please like, subscribe and comment. And until next time, as always, I wish you nothing but the very best. You take good care.